think we're doing a makeup challenge. Confirm.
Yeah,
Confirm.
or face mask or something.
I think you're more like girly, I guess, with your choices. Like she always wears pinkish, like lighter pinkish
Like
lipsticks, coral lipsticks. Usually my eye makeup is stronger than
Yeah,
yours.
I feel like she experiments more with makeup than
Yeah.
I do.
Shanice eye makeup look ah. Oh my god, I cannot imagine that.
Even.
Oh, I'm ready to see that.
Okay, so for both looks, you're only allowed to use the items we have for you here.
Okay, this seems like quite a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. I think it's pretty much one of everything. Just one blusher, one highlighter.
Given the colors, I think that it'll be slightly easier for me than Shanice to do
Yeah,
this
very
makeup look.
sure.
Okay, but you can do it, Shanice. I have faith in you.
Okay, so you know most of the beauty gurus, they recommend putting on a face mask before putting on their makeup. So since we've been blessed and pampered with one, we are gonna do it.
Let's go. Oh, God. I need help. Okay. Wow, this one damn cool.
Yeah, it's very cooling.
So the instructions say that we need to leave this on for 5 to 10 minutes. So that's what we're gonna do, and we'll check back with you later when we're done.
Okay, so 5 minutes is up. It's time to take the mask off.
So next I'm going to use this gel cream. This is to act like a moisturizer for your face. So I guess this will be good after you wear the mask.
So it's like seal everything in.
And I think also it's a good base for before you put your makeup on. It's a bit...
It's very nice the feeling when you blend it out.
It feels
SPF
like...
50.
Sunscreen is important, okay guys?
Very important. Okay, so we're done with the mask and the face cream and we're gonna start with our makeup. Okay, so this is the eyeshadow palette that we are using. I'm gonna use this shade here to like just fill it in. I use the same purple shade here to sort of line my under eye. So, do I look sultry now?
Not bad. Got the
Like got
canvas,
the glam, like evening, want to go out.
So since I'm going in base first, I think that for my look, I'm not gonna put too much on for the base because it's a natural look, right? I'm just probably gonna reach for this, which is the Makeup Kit base. So this base has a bit of like a tint to it. Actually, I think that my face looks smoother after I put this on. And also I think my skin is a little bit more evened out. So I will just go to the next step, which is the concealer. It says that it's waterproof to catch my tears. I'm just going to use concealer under my eye and maybe on like some spots on my face. Actually, this consistency of this concealer is quite good because it's not like very liquidy. So I feel that like, it's not just like going all over my face and not doing its job of concealing my flaws.
And to match this very heavy sultry look will be a winged eyeliner. I think everyone here knows I have the tendency to draw my lower lashes. Yeah, so I'll probably do that also. This is very thin, so it's actually quite easy for me to like draw a very straight line. Okay, so I decided to draw like lashes on top as well.
Draw lashes on top? What a high level Oh my god. A natural look, right? I think the eyebrows are usually more subtle, but because my eyebrows are already very strong, so I'll just try to go a little bit lighter on the strokes.
So since mine is the height makeup, I can go a bit stronger with my base. It's very pretty. And it looks like this. So I'm very surprised that this one doesn't look cakey at all. In fact, it actually looks like my skin. It just blends right in. You know, most powders, it makes your skin look completely matte. So there's like no glow. But I feel like you can still see the glow.
Wow! I'm going to use the same eyeshadow palette that Shanice used, but I'm going to use the two lighter colors. And actually this brush is quite useful because this brush, right, you can just like sweep it out so the edges are not so obvious. So there's actually a darker shadow inside here, so I'm going to use this shadow to kind of just do an outline, like a slight wing out. I tried to wing it out like slightly with a bit of the brush and the darker shadow.
So now I'm gonna go for the blusher. So there is like 5 different shades of pink. I'm gonna try and just use the darker shades over here so that it looks a little bit more, like pops more against my skin.
I'll move on to my eyelashes. Okay, so I have my eyelash glue and I'm just gonna put the glue on the ends of the eyelashes. I'm just gonna put it on the ends of my eye. Just gonna be honest here, I'm very bad at putting on eyelashes, but this one went on like super easy. Can you see? I just went pop and then it's there.
It looks then natural
Yeah.
If you tell me you're not wearing, I wouldn't think you're wearing. Okay, so now I'm gonna try and go with the contour. I've actually never used a cream stick version for a bronzer or contour before.
Maybe the bronzer will be great.
Oh, would you wear natural more? Okay, I'm just gonna give my face a sharper V.
I'm gonna move on to blusher. So I'm gonna use the same blusher that you used. You can go for the like lighter pink shade. There's a nose highlighter, so I'm just gonna contour my nose, but that's about it. Do a contour on my nose and blend it out. Okay, so now I'm gonna use this highlighter and highlight my highest points of my face. So it's my cheekbones and my nose bridge. I don't want like the super bomb, like you know when you put a highlighter it's like one streak on your face, because I'm obviously not going for that look. But this is like definitely a bit more subtle, so when I turn and it catches under the light, you can see it. And lastly, I'm gonna finish off my look with some lipstick. The lipstick I'm going to be using is this one. Let's see what color it is. Oh, it looks red though. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Because like natural makeup, I'll think of pink color. Okay. So I swatched it and actually it's not as harsh as I thought it would be. It's a bit more of a tint and like a gloss. So I think this one will definitely work for me. But Shanice, I don't know what else you can use, but I will leave it up to you. Yeah. Done! Okay, no, I'm not done. Look at my hair. Okay, I think for my final step, what I'm gonna do is, because I really like this gloss of the lipstick, I'm just gonna put it a bit on my cheek so that it'll be a little bit more to my highlight and like give it a more like glowy look, I think. Yeah.
So it looks like the glass skin trend.
So that very Japanese, cutesy, Korean look that they do the blusher across their face. So that's what I'm just gonna do with this gloss. Just using my finger and like dab it across my face.
I'm gonna try and match my lips to my eyes with this one. So I'm just gonna try like put it on my lips and then go over with the...
You're gonna put the eyeshadow on your lips? Oh my god, okay, try it. I'm excited to see.
So maybe it's a nice wine shade.
Yeah, why not? Oh, yes.
Actually, it looks very wine.
Hey, the eyeshadow legit. Oh, what? Oh my god, wow.
Leah said it's very, very hydrating.
Yes, it's
and I really need that right now.
Yeah.
Now that I put on a layer on it, I think it helps the powder, the eyeshadow powder, to stick on better. Okay, so I'm done with my makeup look as well.
So we are both done. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the office and we're going to ask around to see if they can tell whether we're using the same products to create these two different makeup looks. Let's go!
So what do you guys think of our makeup?
Oh! Now that I just realized.
It looks like your swap makeup.
Yeah. Oh my god! Yeah.
Oh really? Is that like, I feel like
That's what we're going for.
this makeup, right? You look fiercer. You look like a baby.
Yours got a bit more like the no makeup look.
Yeah.
Yours got like the I put makeup. Can you tell that I put makeup? My makeup looks great kind of makeup.
Do you know that we actually use the same products to create these two different looks?
Same
product. Yeah.
Is it like a
Same
palette
lipstick,
or
same
what?
blusher.
We have one eyeshadow palette of 4 colors.
I just used like the dark purple shade and I just...
Oh,
So, yeah.
Interesting. Is
Yeah.
it supposed to do that? Or is it just like you anyhow DIY kind of
Just
thing?
DIY because we had to look different. Very challenging but very fun.
Actually, I think you did a damn good job. Considering like our products were very suited to a more natural look like for mine. I didn't really have much of a problem. I think most of the products I either used or I just didn't use so that I could keep the natural look. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually very surprised by how it turned out. Because frankly, I didn't think it would turn out very well.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm like, the products look very natural. Because my Japanese makeup is very natural, very youthful. So I'm just like, can I pull this off?
But you did a good job.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I think I would have to say this one.
Oh my god, you're obsessed with the powder.
Because it really took me by surprise. Because I think a lot of us have this impression that powder compacts are very cakey, very heavy. Like you can, it's very visible that you have powder on, but this one really doesn't. Like I don't see it.
Yeah. I think my favorite product would be this lip gloss lipstick. I think this is very versatile as like a very sheer lip, but also it does well for the blush. And I like something that can do like a dual versatility thing. So I'll just use this. So I think this is a very good option for people who are lazy like me.
So thank you for watching this video, and thank you CEZANNE, DUP, CANMAKE, and Kose Cosmepop for sponsoring this video.
If you guys want to try any of these products, check out the links in our description box below, and also any of the Watson stores I Learn White. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye!